True Stories with Ifoma. Thank you for tuning in. Um, Calvary greetings to you all. Happy Easter. It's still Easter Monday. The celebration still continues, especially in Nigeria. So happy Easter, guys. All right, welcome back, guys. So sorry about the break in transmission. So, like I was saying earlier, I'm sure most of you who didn't have anywhere to go to was watching was going from page to page on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. Most of us were just going from page to page and watching JP 2025. To be honest, that wedding has got to be the best wedding in the last decades. To be honest, I think the only wedding that can match this wedding should be Rita Dominic's wedding. Yeah, I think Rita Dominic's wedding in the last decade is the only wedding that could match this one. But why this one to me is the biggest is because this wedding they had to go to and fro back and forth from Lagos to Tanzania to Lagos. It was a back and forth experience that even we no go the wedding, we were able to watch every single thing online, and we felt so included in this wedding, and we could see the love. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people have been getting married, but how many people has been able to show us this kind of pure love between couple? A lot of couples just get married. You know that these ones, they just married for another reason. But between Jukes and Prissy, you can see a very genuine and pure love between them. And for those of us who didn't really, a lot of people didn't really like Iyabojo. Their perception changed about her. Like, okay, you know what? This woman is not as bad as everybody has painted her. The media has painted her to be a bad person, evil, bully, plus this Real Housewives of Lagos and everything, but she seemed to be a very lovely person, because at the end of the day, Prissy's father walked her down the aisle, regardless of whether the relationship at some point didn't work out. Okay, because Prissy's dad and Iyabojo they have been divorced or separated for over 20 years, I guess. Okay, so everybody's respect for her just went through the roof. Everybody's like, you know what, this woman is really, really, really cool. She's not as bad as we thought, though. So media campaign somebody to be what they are not. Like, the wedding was you can see between the couple, between Juma and Prissy, there's love, there's a lot of genuineness. You see the couple that actually communicates between themselves, right? You can see a pure display of affection. Some people will be doing display of affection and they'll just be looking like they are mad or something. Like, it's not genuine. It's crazy. It looks cringe. But when you see these two people, there's something that just makes you their love exudes calmness, peace. You know that there's peace of mind in this marriage and love. First of all, this wedding has to be the longest wedding in history, because I think they've done like 7 types of weddings, right? They did a court wedding in Tanzania. He did another engagement in Tanzania, because according to him, he engaged Prissy in a very small and private manner. So he wanted to do it big, with a bigger rock. If you see the rock on Prissy's hand, no be here. So he re-engaged her. That was another party. There was a court wedding. There was a Tanzanian traditional wedding. Then they came to Niger, and it was a total shutdown, because they had an engagement, which to other tribes is a traditional wedding. They had their traditional wedding, which was the talk of the town. The person who did the decoration and the person who organized that wedding deserves a round of applause. The hall was very spacious. The hall was managed properly. The guests killed it. all the guests that attended JP 2025 killed it. Everybody was looking like they were going to Met the Gala. They looked like they were going to Met Gala. Everybody looked spectacular. The guys, the ladies, our in-laws, the Tanzania in-laws, and our Niger people. Nobody. It was a total shutdown. And then again, yesterday they were in Tanzania for the white wedding, which to me was amazing. The cake was absolutely stunning. Say cake. They say cake is beautiful. This is a gorgeous cake. It was a 15-feet cake. It looks like they were in a tower. Oh my goodness. It was just a fairy tale. You know what? The whole wedding is a fairy tale, and it's a celebration of love. I've met a lot of couples, but these couples there's something unique about them that made everybody just love them. So the wedding was really fantastic. And thumbs up to Iyabo Ojo for being very mature, allowing the husband walk her down the aisle instead of, some women will be like, please, this is my moment. But she's like, you know what? She has a father, and let the father do it, very matured. Everything was just spectacular. Kudos to Prissy. She might be young, but that girl is matured because, again, the way she was just embodying her role as a princess bride, no worry. They really looked, and Juma he looked dapper. First of all, I don't know say Juma is 35 because what? He looks way younger. I thought Juma was like 28 or something, but they're perfect couple. I pray this marriage and union lasts forever. And any waka waka winch or wizard that want to scatter it, go die you. You go die by fire. Amen. So moving forward, we'll be going to Shimite Bello. It's so sad. Shimite Bello got married last year to a pastor. Shimite Bello is one of the special advisors to the governor of Delta State. And she got married to her pastor. And the pastor just isolated her from her family member. Any man that doesn't like your father, doesn't like your mother, doesn't like you, don't marry that man. Because it's a problem. Because why do you want to separate me from everybody that loves me or loved me all through before I met you? Like, we just met some years ago. This is the father that bore me. The mother that bore me, all of a sudden, because of love, I would just forget everybody. Anyways, that was what he did. He practically isolated her from her family members. And 1 year after the marriage, he killed her. But before he killed her, before he poisoned her to death, he had already transferred all her properties to his name. Pastor. Why I'm reiterating on him being a pastor is because there's this stupid girl on Facebook that was saying that, how can Juma be 12 years older than Prissy and they're allowing him to marry her? That money is not everything. That can't you see that he's for Diamond to be his what's he called? To be his best man. It means Diamond is his mentor. And that, just the talk rubbish. That money is not everything, that she should be careful, this one, that one. Let me tell you, a pastor just killed his wife, okay? A pastor just poisoned his wife in Delta State. This pretty woman, look at how pretty she is. She be in her mind, she's marrying pastor. She don't know saying a higher killer she dey marry. She don't know saying a murderer she dey marry. I beg, allow Prissy to enjoy her marriage. Nothing concern anybody. Diamond is his friend does not mean Diamond tells him what to do. Hello? People should not be stupid in this country, please. Carrying and putting negative, evil eye and bad energy in people's relationship. If she married somebody that is 4 years older than her, you say she made mistake. And she's married almost her age mate. She married person now, wasting you her owner, but this is the pepper owner. If she marry like our grand uncle now, senator, una go see complain. Waiting person go do una no go complain for this life. Take a chill pill and drink, go and warm a bar. Don't forget, Juma doesn't have a baby mama. He doesn't have any baby mama drama. Single as anything. Young, handsome, successful. What do you wish your daughter? An old man? Because he's friends with Diamond. Are they not the only biggest stars in Tanzania at the moment? Who do you want him to be mingling with? Who is the person now? Do you want him to mingle with who? I'm telling you that a pastor now in Delta State just poisoned his wife in less than 1 year of marriage. Look at this pretty woman now. She's a special advisor to the Delta State governor on trade. This pretty woman was poisoned by her husband, who is a pastor. She was marrying pastor in her mind. Oh, I'm marrying pastor. I'm marrying peace of mind. I'm marrying pastor. I don't have to stress or worry about side chicks. I'm marrying pastor. Oh yeah, what happened? Nobody. People pretend a lot. People are fake. A lot of people are fake. A lot of people pretend a lot. And the truth is, according to the Bible, the heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can know? Who can know? Nobody except Yahweh. So all of you that feel that you can judge people by the cover, oh yeah, and continue judging. See now, she don't marry pastor. Waiting happen. And if you look at the man, looking very gentleman like. Doesn't matter. Looks don't matter. Looks don't matter at all. There's this guy I know. He looks, first of all, I know he smokes weed, but he's, you can be smoking weed and you will not look like it. This one looks like a proper Igbo smoker. But no worry. Very dedicated and responsible father. He drives his wife because she's pregnant. He drives her everywhere she's going to. Takes them to the what's it called, salon every Saturday to make their hair, do whatever. Very responsible. Okay, assuming she was judging him by his looks, because looking at him, it doesn't look like he's responsible. But this is somebody that I know. The first time I saw him, it was very scary, but very responsible. He doesn't even beat his wife. Because that was even my fear. This one going to beat him. Why? He doesn't beat his wife. But I've seen pastors who beat their wives. This one now just killed this very pretty woman. This woman with a red hat, red cap on her head. He pastor poisoned her to death because he had already siphoned all her properties. He has transferred all the properties she has to his name. Then he killed her so that he can run away before the police caught up with him. Now he's in the cell. So please don't judge a book by its cover. And some people, they are scared of success. They hate success. You will see a young girl be like, I can't marry a rich man. I want a man that two of us must start and grow together. You have not even grown in life. You already put scarcity mindset in your head. Tomorrow now, when it's only broke guys coming your way, you be saying, hey, what have I done? Meanwhile, you've already been the one to curse yourself. How can you curse yourself and wish yourself bad and evil? What is the tendency that the man that you grew up with, growing wealth with, what is the tendency that when he becomes wealthy, he will not run away and leave you? Because how are you sure you are a speck? Men are usually humble when they are broke. Oh yeah, now. Allow this young couple be, because 12 years does not matter. Olu Jacobs is he not 20 years older than Sylvia? Joker Sylvia. In the marriage, is he not working? Is he not working? According to statistics, it's usually 10 years gap and above. In short, 5 years and above, 10 years and above. Those are the kind of marriages that work, not your age mates. It's hard for your age mates' marriage to work, or 1 year older. So make we hear what I beg. People with poverty mindsets don't scatter their brain. They pity you. How many of you that made that statement now can your husband do half of what Juma did for Prissy? Isn't it obvious he loves her? Can't you see how he's handling her? Treating her like a proper princess that she is. She should throw away him because of uncertainty. Hey. Yeah, people. Anyways, let's move on to let's move on to Wumi. Wumi is the late wife of Mohbad. Okay? So Wumi, this Wumi story, they pay me for this girl. Honestly, they pay me. I wish she was my sister. Now me for face Nigerians. Now me for face Nigerians. Now me for face all those useless people that have been saying nasty things about her. Wumi has been hiding. She even left the house Mohbad bought for her. I don't know if she sold the house, but she left the house. Running away from evil people. From her in-laws, etc. Only Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike stood by her in that horror type. Do you know what it is for your husband to die at 23? The way you people just talk and behave in this country is so sad. Let her do DNA. Do DNA for who? The man that impregnated her husband never opened his mouth to say he's not the father of the child because of friends. Are you aware that a lot of male friends might be admiring a friend's girlfriend or wife and is wishing they were the one that was even marrying her or dating her, and they'll be talking bad about that same person? Are you aware? You are getting reports from friend that he wanted, she did this, they were quarreling, they stupid talks. Anyways, Iyabojo took her like a daughter and gave her hope for her son. Because the truth is, this boy is a blessed child. And I pray that his father's, whatever happened to the father, evil patterns will not repeat in his life. I pray for such in his life. He will never suffer what his father suffered. So, Wunmi went, in short, she was in the party, she was in the wedding party of JP 2025. And there's a video going viral of her dancing. And one doctor, they call him Dr. Perkins or whatever. I don't even know how that guy graduated and became a doctor. I don't know how he's practicing. I don't know the license he's using to practice. This is doctor whatever. Abina just guy name. Because that guy makes useless and stupid analysis. Talks very uncouth and I don't even know. He opened his mouth to say that why should Wunmi be dancing? That he have seen people that their wives will die 3 years after they are still depressed. Are you mad? Are you normal, Mr. Dr. Beckins? Are you normal? So because her husband died, she should not have a life. She should not be happy. Since that time that man died, now this is the first time I'm seeing her on makeup. This is the first time I'm seeing her dressed fine and put together. 1 year and September will make it 2 years. So let's just say since 1 year and what's the maths? This is April, right? So in 1 year and 6 months, this is the first time she's dancing, happy, looking beautiful. Then one short, foolish man that I don't even know why Nigerians like to make that guy popular, maybe because he's a doctor. Any opinion he gives, will just carry it, put it on blogs, open his mouth to say that why should she be happy? So she should die. So depression should kill her. Then who will take care of her son? Mr. Dr. Perkins, they were raising money for the son. They did fundraising for the son. Why didn't you drop 10,000 naira? As you love Mohbad too much. It's always the people who can do nothing for you that would always look for your downfall. It's always those people who cannot do anything good for you that must be looking for your downfall. He did not raise any fund for the boy, but he's here to talk nonsense. Yeah, and then guys, back to JP 2025. Guys, the pictures, especially from the white wedding and traditional wedding, has been going viral. The Shade Room posted it. Magazines in the US have been posting this. This wedding went viral, guys. It's been long. I saw Nigerian wedding going viral. This wedding is like I said, it is the wedding of the decade. I don't think anybody can be able to outdo them in another 10 years. I'm not even joking. Because all her outfits were 20/10. The groom looked dapper in their white wedding in Tanzania. In engagement, his agbadas were just #amazing. His walking stick, unko, everything. Both their, what is it called? Pre-wedding photos, backed, everything was a hit. They spent millions. This wedding, people like, I did my wedding, I spent about 50 million. No worry, these people spent, to be honest, their money is supposed to reach 500 million. I'm not even trying to exaggerate, because this is not one wedding. Normally, if they had just even done engagement and whites, they had already spent millions. But they did this, did Tanzania own the traditional wedding, still did the court wedding and another engagement. Like these guys, this is what they call billionaire. Only use the cash, chopping and spending the money. There is no mercy for money. You see, Juma no mercy for money. No worry. Juma and Prissy did not. They came prepared. I'm sure on an activist, very dark man. You don't go sleep. You don't go feel sleep, because people go just fall down. See the people, see the woman where they cause, so see him picking don't marry you. See the woman where they cause, so see him picking don't marry you. He made a video that the marriage will not work. This one, that one. What happened? He had to do another video. I'm very busy. You're not busy. You could not sleep in the night. You could not sleep. Because I trust Nigerians would have forwarded him the videos of their wedding. And I'm so happy she married a young guy. If not, waiting there for talk. I like how God used to do some things sometimes. It mesmerize me. You see this wedding, he just used to mesmerize some people. And I'm happy. Now, we'll go over to IVD and Blessing CEO. Now, for those of you who don't know what happened between IVD and Blessing CEO, I'm going to give you a lowdown. So, IVD is a car dealer, okay? He was married to a woman named Bimbo. IVD is from Abia State. His name is Ubonna. He was married to a lady called Bimbo, and they started dating when she was, I think, 15 or 16 years. Till she died. And I think she died at about 45 or so. So this couple, they've been through hell and back. The gist about this couple, don't worry, plenty. This woman did a lot for this Ubonna guy. According to them, she even did jazz that every month she walks barefooted in markets to carry out sacrifice so that her husband will be wealthy. That kind of sacrifice. She did a lot for him, but what did he do? He was sleeping with anything on skirt. When they were in South Africa, he was just sleeping with everybody. Even in Lekki, he was sleeping with everybody. What's on the street is that he's HIV positive. This matter was terrible to the extent that they're always fighting. Both of them were always fighting. IVD is always fighting Bimbo. Bimbo is always fighting. There's always fight. They're always fighting. And IVD introduced her to drugs. Her arms were practically damaged. You could see injuries of trying to drug herself. Anyways, and this is what happens when you forget yourself as a woman and love the man you're with over yourself. As I am now, person go tell me say make I take drugs. Say when I take drugs, he likes it better. I go to carry drug, put for mouth, or choke my me where they fear injection. At my age, now one whole day my ear. Now the one where they use take bomb me, I never bust my second hole. Now I never really see that man. I never really see him. Anyways, women, try your best not to forget yourself in relationships and marriage. I'll tell you a simple secret. The more you love a man, the more he runs away. Because he's like, nobody wants her, that's why she wants me. But the more you love yourself, the more the man chases you. Because he knows that you know your worth. And because you know your worth, he values you more. Yeah, that's a simple trick. But I've never met a woman who loves her husband while forgetting herself that was treated right. Never! Check your Bible days. Check till tomorrow. Never. Queen of Sheba was able to pull Solomon down because she was in love with herself. She was obsessed with herself. Make I not digress too much. Make I focus on the story. So anyways, IVD killed his wife, allegedly. He burnt her. Guys, he burnt this woman, and this woman burnt to death. The degree of burns on her body, she died immediately when she got to the hospital. Now, this same person, only when HIV, ka Blessing CEO, nwere obi, ka obi, nara. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, IVD and Blessing CEO are engaged to be married. IVD has 5 children from Bimbo. This marriage saga went viral. I mean, worldwide. Blessing CEO, in her write-up when she was trying to tell us why she loves IVD, she said, IVD walked up to her office one day, smelling so good, dressed so gorgeous. She saw him and was like, who is this guy? She saw him from her camera. Who is this guy? This guy is so fine. Finally, they got to meet each other, and he's like, hello, good afternoon. She's like, hi, my name is Nkiru Ka Blessing. He said, yes, I know you. Please help me. They said I cannot speak English and I cannot defend myself. Kindly help me. Then he downloaded his side of the story. Long and short of the story, relationship therapists, as she calls herself and claims, fell in love with this guy to the extent that they knocked. That same day, they met each other. What does it show? Relationship experts been no get relationship. Relationship experts been day honor. Relationship experts conjure one killer. Because I need to understand how somebody that you saw on the internet known with HIV, Ikaobi, Raya. Shame wear me like clothes. Shame wear me like you wear me like agbada. Anyways, okay, I continue. So she married. I say married. So they slept with each other that day. Then I noticed Blessing CEO was like, no, Bimbo is say she has been suicidal. Blessing CEO was supporting Bimbo. She was supporting Bimbo. I was like, waiting the apple for you. Are these people dating? Blessing CEO, the way she carried this matter for her, be like, say, I always said it that these people were dating. But what I thought was they were dating before Bimbo died. I didn't know that he went to meet her in her office. So I just had the feeling like, no, this woman supporting, you don't know this man from Adams. Why will you be supporting somebody you don't know with so much, what's it called? So much confidence and certainty. Now, only woman with the knack man would do like this. So I just said to myself that these people were dating. Anyways, she was supporting him to the extent the family of the Bimbo carry and lock and for Kirikiri because of prick. Auntie go Kirikiri. They locked her up. What happened? The bail conditions, no worry. Plot of land in Abuja, plot of land in jail, 10 million naira. Nkewa, about things that you can't even get just like that. Anyways, she was released. She spent, I think, 3 weeks then in Kirikiri. On top of this kind of on top of this kind HIV man. Anyways, she was released 3 weeks after. And IVD tattooed her name on his palm. BCEO, which is Blessing CEO. Next thing, Blessing CEO is a cute man. I want the world to see a side of you that nobody has seen. She was just pouring a lot of encomium on him. And then he was pouring encomium on her. And it was the back-to-back thingy. To me, it was very cringe, though. You know, this kind of crazy people, you know, dating each other. But I love it. I love crazy dating crazy. Because if you're crazy and I'm calm, crazy will definitely rub on calm. And calm becomes crazy at the long run. And that's what happened to Bimbo and IVD. Bimbo is a very reserved babe. For 15 years, waiting she know. The same prick matter. scattered and destroyed her life. She didn't go to university. All her siblings went to university except her. You know? Anyways, blessing see you. It's crazy too. So to be honest, it's a perfect couple. Would they kill themselves? Would they practically burn themselves alive? I don't know. All I know is that they fit each other. Kolo versus Kolo fit each other. Perfect couple from above. This couple is a perfect couple. To be honest, they fit themselves. I wish them well though. I wish Blessing CEO and IVD. I wish them well because they fit themselves. Kolo versus Kolo. Someone like IVD, if you verse carry bottle break, I trust Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO go carry knife. You understand? They fit. They are aura for aura. They fit themselves. I wish them well, but it's so sad, you know, that men will do these kind of things, and I don't even understand what is wrong with women. This man with such reputations. No, don't do that. This man with such reputations. Nasty one, no. You had the mind and effrontery to sleep with him the first day you even saw him. And that's the thing with Blessing CEO. She's always on the wrong side of things. She's never on the right side of conversations or issues. She will see yellow and say, what? Is this yellow? I don't think so. This has to be indigo. What are you telling me? I beg, na indigo be this. She will be arguing. I have never seen. She's not a realistic person. Always in her world. Then fit each other. Kolo versus Kolo. Aura for aura. The best match. Now then fit yourself. Anyways, that's all we have today on True Stories with Ifeoma. Don't forget to like our stories, share, comments, and you know, just make us go viral. Thank you so much. We're already on 50k followers on Instagram, and I'm grateful. But I don't know what's happening on YouTube. You guys are not watching viewing the things I put out on YouTube. My YouTube is just scrolling. Because guys, share the videos on YouTube. Okay, watch them. Don't skip the videos. Watch them. Help your girl. Okay. All right, thank you very much, and do have an amazing night. Bye for now. Sending out hugs and kisses to you guys. Bye. Mwah. Oh, I didn't even see that I had people sending me messages. Wow. You see, someone said that JP 2025 is on Billboard in New York. Oh my goodness. It's everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. Mimi, Dania. Yeah, it's everywhere. Oh. Happiness said hi. Oh, hi, Happiness. How you doing? Some people are just bitter. My parents had 10 years gap. They were together for 33 years. So yes, now, according to statistics, is the best range. 10 years and above, 5 years and above. Anything below that, now then they get divorce rates pass. So I don't even know what is people's problem. Jealousy, onubu, bitter leaf. Body they pepper them. What they cannot have, what their generation has never had. That kind of celebration of love that their whole kindred, whole village and town and community has never had. Somebody on the internet has it, your body they pepper you. You don't they think negative on their behalf. You know, go better for some people, sure. They see, to be honest, if I calculate these people's wedding, because I am sure this guy had to pay a lot of tickets to and fro to Tanzania. So if I calculate how much this guy spent for this wedding, don't worry, he passed 500 million. I kid you not. He passed 500 million. For this whole wedding, he passed 500 million. He spent a hell of money. And nobody will spend. He's not a politician, though. He's not a politician. He's just a musician. Man, do this kind of thing for you. You open your smelling mouth. You women never buy common iPhone 2 for. Open your smelling mouth. They say, You can say Diamond is his friend. Is he not a red flag? Now your whole generation be red flag. I don't make a no cost person picking. Good night, guys. Good night. Thank you, Mimi, for tuning in. Thank you so much. You had a lot of things to do in this world. Happiness, thank you for tuning in. You had a lot of things to do in this world. You have a lot of places to be in at the moment, but you decided to be with me. True stories. Thank you so much. I do not take this for granted. I do not take your love for granted. I love you all. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be able to go live again tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Siabunga. Esheo. Oh, we love you. Oh, I love you too, Happiness. I love you. Kindly send me a DM, Happiness and Mimi, on Instagram so I can see your faces. Okay? And maybe we could exchange numbers. All right? I love you guys so much. Thank you. Please, you guys should be watching my YouTube. My YouTube is crawling. My YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok is crawling. It's crawling. Please, people should be viewing watch my playlist, please. Make my watch hour increase. Make them pay me because next month, which is May, my 1 year is ended. That means I have to do another video, and people I have to get my first 4,000 watch for another 1 year again. Please, watch my videos on YouTube, please. Okay, thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Sending hugs and kisses to you guys. Bye for now. Mwah.